Hey everybody, it is Geneva of Geneva's Closet. Happy Thursday, people. Happy Thursday. I hadn't planned on coming on today. Did not plan that, but I'm gonna go right into it. I made a video, and this will probably be the shortest video that I have ever made. I did a video not just a few days ago saying that I will be interviewing Mary Harvey and Essie, and I said that the interview would be coming out either yesterday or today. Well, actually, people, I'm sorry to say this, but that interview has been postponed. And I have to admit that it is all my fault because we were supposed to be doing, hey, how you doing, everybody? I was supposed to be interviewing Mary yesterday evening, but Mary was not up to it. You know, she didn't feel good. Completely understand. Mary said, because I talked to her yesterday on the phone with Essie, we did a three-way, and then Mary said that she was up to it today at 12:30 my time, which was probably about half an hour, about 20 minutes, half an hour ago. And as soon as I got on to get ready to do it, people, like literally, I kid you not, about 10, 15 minutes before, my laptop kept shutting down. Can you believe that? And didn't I just say on the other video that I had rebooted my laptop, it was working good. Now, true enough, I have 5 other laptops in the home, but that is the only one that can handle and work with everything that I be doing. So I was very disappointed because while this was happening, I was on the phone talking to Essie, and I'm like, oh my God, it's not coming on. It is not coming on. So I was just so disappointed, and Essie said, Geneva, don't worry about it. Everything happens for a reason, you know, and I am a firm believer of that, but sometimes when you can't pinpoint at that moment that the thing happens that that doesn't make you happy, if you can't pinpoint it at that exact moment, then you're just bothered by that. You're like, okay, like, I get everything happens for a reason, but why though? I mean, like, I was ready to go. I had my setup, I had my lights. I was ready to go. It was like 10, 15 minutes, people. She was just about to come on. And then plus, I don't think that always looks good for Geneva's Closet, even though I do have Wi-Fi technical difficulties. I think out of all the time that I have been interviewing people, that has only happened like twice that I actually had to postpone the interview to the next day. So like I said, I was on the phone talking to Essie while that happened, and she said, okay, well, then I'm going to let Mary know. And I said, tell Mary that I'm sorry, Mary, I'm sorry. And hopefully we can try to do this for some time soon. But I will say this, though. I had told you all that my issue with the interview is that I wanted to make sure that I can get both ladies on camera, that I would be able to get Essie and Mary on camera. Well, if I would have did the interview today, Essie would not have been in an interview because she had things to do today. So she wasn't available. Now, yesterday when we were going to do the interview last night, everybody was available. Essie would have been on camera, Mary would have been on camera, but for whatever reason, but like I said, she was busy today, so she wouldn't have been able to do it. So it would have been changed around a little bit anyway. It wouldn't have been both of them. It would have just been Mary. So maybe that's why it happened. So then we can try to do it again and then get both of the ladies on there, how I would probably really prefer for it to be, because I think we all want to see both of them on camera at the same time. But yeah, so that's basically what happened with that one. So hopefully I can get it sometime soon and then let you all know about it, because I definitely want to talk to both of the ladies, and I want to let you know that I did get all your questions. I did get the questions, and a lot of the questions were very good questions. Some of them I hadn't thought about. Some of them I had thought about, and I had let Mary know last night that my plan was not to kind of go over what everybody already went over. We already know certain things because Mary done said it before, years ago when she did an interview. She said it when she had the white outfit on. She'd been talking on the phone to Essie. So a lot of the things we've already heard, so I didn't want to repeat the same things. I really want to get down to the things that we're all sitting up here like, things that make you go, well, how come? Well, I don't understand, though, but why did he and did she? Like, those are the things that we're mostly concerned about, because I know those are the things that I am. And I figure y'all are, too, based on the questions and stuff that I see y'all asking. Something else that I seen is And I definitely have to throw this out because kudos to the ladies. I seen some ladies on the video that Essie had put up of the guy named Asim that had interviewed her, and I seen some people saying that they wanted to know who this guy was. Like, who is this Asim person? Who is this Asim? When I seen that, I was like, ain't these ladies something? These ladies is something. No, because that's exactly the same thing I said, ladies. That's the exact same thing. And so I can't really give you too much details on that. I think Essie can. I spoke to him last night because Essie did a three-way so I can speak to him because my whole thing with it, so Asim, if you're watching this, I'm just telling the people that I kind of understand where they may be coming with some things because I did the same thing also. When I spoke to Asim last night, I said, Asim, I'm pretty sure you're a sweetheart, the nicest person. I heard the interview, very good interview that you did with Miss Essie. But we are sometimes like, like I'm a devil's advocate sometimes. So I may question some extra things that may be going on. So it's not to try to come down on anybody, be like, who the hell are you? Because I've only been in the picture for a few months. Like, people is just, y'all just now seeing me. Y'all ain't never seen me before. I just came here, but so it's not about trying to be like, who the hell are you? It's just trying to make sure that people are authentic. Y'all know what I'm saying? You just want to make sure that people is coming in for all the right reasons, because I know that I am. And you just want to make sure that other people are too. So, yeah, I had that conversation with him yesterday, and I think that he understood what I was saying for the most part. I wasn't trying to come down on Asim or say anything about Asim. Just wanted to kind of know who he was and where did he come from and stuff like that. So, yeah, and I spoke to Essie about that this morning because I told her that I was looking at the comments, and I seen a few ladies being like, okay, now who is this Asim person that you brought up, and can we get the correct spelling of his name, because we might want to do a little research on him. And I was like, y'all gone. We on the same page, ladies. Y'all go ahead with that. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. It's called research. It's called doing a little snooping. It's called being nosy. I know I'm nosy. If you are too, raise your hand up. Yes, ladies, yes. We're all nosy, aren't we? Hey, hey, you never know. You never know. And just because we've all sat here together, all of us, me and you, and we have seen some tradingness going on in this situation. We've seen people say that they were on board, and then come to find out they wasn't on board. And then, and those were some people that y'all actually knew about. And then y'all have heard stories about people that y'all didn't even know about who said they were on board, and then come to find out they was up to some shiesty stuff. Hey, Nally G, girl, you know who I'm talking about, G. So, with that being said, don't even worry. Yeah, look, I'm just disappointed that the interview is postponed. Very disappointed, people. I mean, if y'all can see the tears in my eyes, I probably got some. But what I am going to do is go in this house, turn this heating pad on, because my back is on fire. I'm just keeping it real, people. I'm just keeping it real. Hey, CT, are y'all going over watching C Temptation? Because I be saying CT, but I have to make sure that I say it right. It's C Temptation. Y'all make sure y'all go follow C Temptation. I like her. She's one of the real ones. She's one of the real ones that has been here talking to Essie way before I came along. She was already talking to Essie. They had already built the relationship. And so then, I'm nosy. So I had to go on when I heard Essie kept mentioning C Temptation from Chicago. I'm like, who the hell is C Temptation from Chicago? And then you know how you go in the search menu and see Temptation pop up and watch the videos. I'm like, she's cool. I like her. She got that Chi-Town vibe, well, at least that's what I got from the whole situation. But yeah, that's basically it. And for the people that's coming on here, or that has, I'm not talking to my subscribers, because my subscribers we're here all the time, talking about, because somebody came over here talking about why would this information be relevant or important. They said, why are you going so hard basically on Steve? And then why are you popping up in my YouTube streams? My comment to that person is, I don't know why this information would be of importance to you. I don't know why I'm popping up in your YouTube stream, because I don't work at YouTube. But if you don't like the things that I'm saying, I can easily block you, so you ain't gotta see it. And if I am popping up in your YouTube stream, which I don't know why, you ain't even gotta see that shit. So just let me know which one worked for you. Do you want to block me or I can block you? And then we can go from there. But to come over here and ask me some silly stuff on why would this be important to you, I'm pretty sure you grown. So if you didn't watch the video and you didn't get anything out of it, then maybe it's not of importance to you. And I got a few other videos. So if you ever confused on whatever I done said, go back and look at the other ones. If you don't want to, you probably did, and you still couldn't get it in your brain on why is these things about Steve Harvey and Mary and Essie of importance, and you still couldn't get it, then shit, it's probably not important to you. But why would you ask me that? Since when am I in your brain? I don't know you. I can't tell you what's important to you. I know what's important to me. I know if I look at something or read something, if it matters to me, and if it matters, then it matters. If it don't, then deuces. But to come over here and ask me something like that, then the person got upset and said, well, it seemed like you angry. No, I'm not angry. I'm just confused on why you would ask me how you should feel about something or why something would be important for you and I don't even know you. And asking me about a YouTube stream, I don't work at no damn YouTube. Did I ever say I worked at YouTube? See, ain't paying attention. Go back and look at the videos. I said all I got is a talk show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the thing about it, people, is that I don't usually comment on things. I usually don't. And when I do, I don't curse people out. I don't feel the need to do that. Or go super hard. I usually give, like, answers like that. Like, I don't know. What you want me to say? But if you want me to block you, I'll block you. Hey, it only take me a second. Block, and then we're done. And we can move on with life. Basically, that's how I try to handle the situation. But, yeah, hey, CT don't be playing no games. CT do not be playing no games, and that's why I like her, because she is definitely a sweetheart. The thing is a lot of times you can tell a person's aura through things. You know, like I don't have to actually be sitting there right next to you and talk to you to be able to get a sense of who you are or feel your aura through the phone, through a YouTube video, through my laptop, through a phone conversation. I mean, because there are certain things that people do, certain ways people talk, their demeanor that kind of lets you know what type of person that they are. And I looked at CT videos and I felt like she kept it real. Now, do I know everything about CT? No, I don't know everything about CT. But for the most part, I've seen other people that have made some videos, and I felt a certain way about that. Right off top, didn't take much. You didn't have to be there. We didn't have to be sitting up here right next to each other. But you know how you can feel a person's thing? Because I'm pretty sure y'all kind of try to feel my vibe out, like, is Geneva keeping? Because somebody said something about me writing. I know it was a troll. I know people, but I'm just saying. Writing Essie's coattail or whatever, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, I didn't know that's what I was doing. I didn't know that I was putting out that type of vibe. But, you know, yeah, I really don't know what to say about that. I really don't know what to say about that, you know, because people are always going to have a certain feeling. So if you can't feel what type of aura that Geneva have, then maybe it's not important, and who cares, basically. But I just came on here to say that right quick, that I'm very disappointed about the interview, but it will happen. Hopefully we can get both ladies on, just like how I said before. But I wanted to come on here and let my YouTube subscribers know, so that you can know, so you don't be like, wait a minute, I thought she said, and now all of a sudden she say she gonna do something and she can't even do it. So, you know, I just didn't want y'all to be upset. Like, what are these games, Geneva? What are these games? Yeah, I know, right, Brenda? Yes, everyone has an opinion. They really do. And sometimes I will see a person, and, you know, I just have to keep it real. This is not too often. This is really not too often. Majority of the time, I would say maybe about 85% of the time, everybody have really good comments and stuff to make. You know, and it's not that I expect people to agree with me, because I am huge on agreeing to disagree. I'm very huge on agreeing to disagree, just because I feel like that we should all be able to have a conversation and be able to have a mature conversation and be in disagreements and not have to argue about it or hate each other at the end of the day. Because I will tell a person real quick, oh, really? Okay, well, you know, I don't agree with that. But instead of going back and forth with you, how about we agree to disagree? Now, everybody is not cool with that because they want you to believe what they believe, but I'm okay with it. People can even come on here and have things to say going against whatever I feel. Well, I think that it's wrong that you going against Steve, and hey, I agree with, no, I don't. But if that's how you feel, then, hey, okay, then I agree to disagree. It's just simple. Simple, we're all grown. I'm not gonna argue with you, but if you come over here, start talking all that roddy-da crazy stuff, then I will do a 2-second block you, because I think it may take about 1-2 seconds max. I'm not quite sure. I haven't timed it, but that finger motion, fingers work really quick, so it doesn't take long to block a person at all. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real, my wonderful followers, subscribers. Well, anyway, people, you all have a fabulous Thursday, and hopefully I'll try to be back on tomorrow or try to give y'all some type of update. Hey, Caroline. Try to give y'all some type of update on when this interview is going to actually happen and what's going to happen with my damn laptop, people. Inquiry minds want to know. I know I want to know. Steve went against. Yeah, Steve did go against his wife. He definitely did. And we want to see what Mary have to say about those things, don't we? Don't we want to hear what Mary has to say about this? Because we've heard a lot from Essie, being a power of attorney, going out there speaking the truth and letting us know what's going on. But I think it's really important for people to know how Mary feel about it, and not just how she feel, randomly about the story, but particular things we want to know about. And one thing I want to know about is, how does she feel about Essie? Don't y'all want to know that? How does she feel about sitting back watching all of this that Essie has done, this whole thing, like when she's seen Essie put the videos out, or, Essie, just the whole thing, like how does she feel about the work that Essie has been doing on her half? I think people would like to know that, just because we have seen a tad bit of, it appeared to be some type of conflict. I'm just saying, I don't know. I mean, well, they have to explain it between them two, maybe on YouTube videos. So, we hear them talking now. So are they really cool? Like is everything squashed? I would like to know from Mary's mouth, is Essie really, is Essie her power of attorney? Because we've heard Essie say it 25 million times. But, it'd be nice to hear Mary actually say that, yes, Essie Berry is my power of attorney, and whatever work that she's doing, I feel this about it, that she's been able to get it up to this point. And I want to know how she felt when my information came out, when I found that information on the internet, and I and I made the video putting it out there. I want to know, like, how does she feel when she seen that? Was she like, wow, I ain't seen that in a minute? Or was she like, okay, so, I seen them papers already. It wasn't a big thing, but I would like to know that. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, everything is definitely still unfolding, and I'll let you know what's going on, people. But like I said, because I end up going on and on. You all have a wonderful Thursday, people. Bye.